So the MMA world was in a bit of an uproar about Dana White announcing the Conor McGregor fight, which I will get into later on. But Dana White announced Conor McGregor's upcoming fight against Max Holloway during Francis Ngannou's walkout. Ronda Rousey had this to say to that. She said that that just shows that Dana views MVP MMA as a threat and wants to really just stop at nothing to get out ahead of them with promotion or just anything really, just trying to steal the spotlight away from MVP MMA. And I don't disagree. I think Dana White did that as a petty move. Dana White has been known to be petty. It's quite hilarious actually, but still, Ronda's right in saying that this is a show of fear of what MVP MMA can become. You know, Dana could have waited till the event was over and then announced the fight, but you know, he may have been a little too scared about the numbers that that Ronda Rousey's card was doing, and wanted to steal the spotlight away from MVP MMA for at least a second if he could, and he did. You know, everybody was raving about the official return of Conor McGregor, but what I really want to talk about in this video is Ronda Rousey, because although I'm not much of a fan of the fighter she is or now was since she's retired, I like the businesswoman she is. I'm a fan of her. And she's talking about how she wants to have more children, and that's where she wants to move her focus toward for the near future. But I feel like she has a real future in promotion. I think she should head MVP MMA and become the next Dana White. I think she actually has huge potential to do so, and I would love to see it. I think Dana does actually see her as a threat, and I would love to see the full-blown war that would definitely rage on between MVP MMA and the UFC. I'm talking like, backhanded tweets, promotion, like crazy overshadowing promotion after crazy overshadowing promotion. Both companies fighting over up and coming fighters, a whole bunch of stuff. The drama, this MVP MMA becoming a full blown high level fight organization would only make fights in both organizations better. The competition is what's going to breed better fights, better promotion. That's what will happen. The UFC, I think the UFC has become too complacent, and that's why a lot of fans are displeased with it. And I think if MVP MMA starts to threaten the UFC will do a lot of things fans have been asking for years. So yeah, I'd like to see Ronda Rousey get back to promotion and actually head MVP MMA really soon. Let me know what you think though.